So you want to install a new, replace your old faucet, which is leaking which is in my case, and but a lot of times install a new faucet is actually easier than removing the old one, which is also my experience. I'm here to show you some of the things that I noticed, how to remove an old faucet. A lot of times it is rusty and the nuts got stuck, so you need, especially in this case, this is a Moen pull-out faucet. It has some pretty nasty ways of fixing this to your sink. So you need a special tools. So I'll show you what it is. So first of all, let's look at this faucet here. So here it is. The faucet looks like this. The pull-out handle faucet part is already removed. This is how it looks like when it's removed. You have two pipes, hot water and cold water, and a return pipe here that goes back to your to this pull-out handle sprayer here. So here's one thing. Look here that there is a quick connect here, and there is a nut that will fix this. They will, when it's tightened, there used to be there is a kind of like a seated holder here that will hold when you tighten this. When you tighten this screw here, it will fix fix this faucet to the sink. So this screw is deep down under the sink, and normally people will not have a way of reaching for it. So first you need to do is this. You need to remove this quick release. How to do that? Take a look here. This, if I turn it around, you will see that it has tabs on it, the white ones at the tab. What you need to do, this is probably an older one. Your ones, the newer ones may be different, but you have this model. Then this is how you remove it. Here it is. There are two tabs here. All you need to do is you press them, press them, and you will see on the back side, it pops out. This tab pops out. Then you could simply remove it. So it's way harder if you don't know how this is the tab is removed. So then you can remove this, okay? And then you do the same thing with this. You push it, and the tabs come out, and you pull it out. Then you could X this nut here. A lot of times this is rusty and all that. And it's also, see how deep, I mean, how close to the faucet itself. When this is like underneath a sink, that's very hard to reach. And also notice that this nut has this part of a pipe protruding out. You cannot use a so you cannot use like a ratchet that with an extension, because the ratchet, let me show you what I mean by here. The ratchet, you have here, if you use something like this, you might get a longer extension. Let's say you say, okay, but look at this socket here. It's very shallow. When you put this on, you cannot put this through to reach this nut here. So you need a special tool here. Now Moen have provided to when you install it, but it looks like this. Okay, it has two sides. One side is I believe is a half an inch hex, and this side is probably like a 3/8 of an inch hex. So this one, when you buy a new one like what I have here, they come with it. But a lot of times when people install it, after they install it, they will just throw this away. Then you will not, you have to buy it online like for like $8 or $10. So when you, after you install the new one, don't throw this away. This is how it works. So this, you plug this in, and then so this gives you a lot of extension here, and so you don't have to reach it too high, because under the sink. And under the sink, then you could do it like this, and then just open this. Well, see that is also very rusty here, so use liquid wrench if you can. WD-40 is okay. So just spray it first, let it sit for 10 minutes or half an hour or longer if it doesn't move. In my case, it took me almost like 45 minutes before I could like wiggle it and make it shake it loose. Once you remove this, you can take this out. Other things I want to bring up is where is the weight that I have here? Where did I put the weight? Okay, it's this thing here. This thing will be put onto this return holes here. So it will weigh this down. So when it will weigh this down when you pull this handle out, pull this faucet handle out. Now it'll take a look. The way to take this apart is also there's a tab here. So take a look. There's two tabs here. There's one tab here. On this side there's a tab. When you close it, it's something like this. Okay. So all you need to do is press it. And open it up. Same thing here. Press it and open it up. Well, you got the idea. So you just press it and open it up. Okay. Okay. So it's open. It looks like that. Well, that's all, folks. Hope my experience helps you. And now it's time to install that new faucet, which I think it's my experiences will be very easy.